Today on Smith Family Folio, we join a small kids class at Kettle Creek Environmental Education Center to learn about what lives in the woods and unravel some of the mysteries of the forest with the help of our teacher, Matt. Let's go! We dropped Alex off to go run, and as soon as we dropped it off, the sky just opened up. It started pouring, so now it stopped. I'm a little concerned about Alex. He's probably soaking wet.
Rainbow.
You think it's going to be a rainbow?
Yeah, I think so. And there might be a pot of gold at the end of it.
There could be a pot of gold. Who knows? Well, let's get ready and go to our class, should we?
Yeah, but I'm going to finish this pretzel.
Okay, you finish your pretzel.
So what do you guys think we're going to find in the forest? Who knows? Bugs, yes, we are going to find lots of bugs.
No, we're going to find bugs. Yeah, we're going to find frogs.
You think we're going to find frogs, Wyatt?
What else do you guys think you're going to find?
Tell him what you said.
I'm going to find frogs.
Frogs, oh yes. We'd probably find toads hopping around. So we're going to go down to the pond a little bit and then go off trail. And then we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that we see off the trail. Oh, hey, hello, Mr. Toad. How about this guy?
Oh, look.
Look at this guy. Can you guys see this? If you can't, how about now? What if I go like this and I make him jump?
He blends right in. He's not going anywhere.
He's blending right in. He is a toad. Very good. Do you know the difference between a frog and a toad?
Yeah.
What?
Really? Other times we did talk
The
about it, I
toad.
think. Yeah.
Small frogs are big frogs.
Well, frogs you're
I
usually going to
know.
find in a pond, right? Or a lake. Toads you're going to find on land. They have the bumpier, scalier kind of looking skin. Very cool. We'll let him go. We'll keep on walking.
I know it started raining. Wait, do you know what it is?
They're called ferns, okay? So ferns,
Mommy.
right, is part of what's called the understory, okay, of the forest. So there are many different layers of the forest. You have the canopy with the trees way up top. You have the mid-level trees, like these bushes that are growing up like this, right? The smaller trees, and then you have the ground cover. There's a special word
They turn
for
into
things
what?
that break down. Okay, you guys listening? Ready? I need you to say this word with me. Okay? Can you guys say decompose?
Yeah.
Decompose, right? Look, this under here is soil. This is a breakdown where the leaves have decomposed and other plant material. Did you guys ever hear the word dirt?
Oh, come on.
Dirt, right? Soil.
It's like a food group.
Yeah. Now soil is a really, really cool thing because that also has a lot of nutrients, but those nutrients come from dead plants and dead trees and sticks and branches, right? So things go into the ground to decompose. The first thing that happens when things decompose, okay, is that it starts getting covered with stuff called moss and lichens. Now if you guys look behind you, all right, there's some green moss on that log there. Okay, that's the first process. As soon as these logs start getting that moss and those lichens on them, well then that's going to hold
See
the
the moss
moisture
on it,
in the log, and
See
these
it?
logs
the
are going to
green?
stay wet. So if you touch this log, even though it just rained, you can tell this is a
Here,
very
come here.
wet
Here's some
log.
right here.
Look, feel it.
Look,
That's
come
wet,
here.
right? So what happens is after the moss and the lichens start to grow, then you get things like fungus, like mushrooms.
Look, see?
And they start growing and they help it decompose even further until finally the first set of animals start to move in. There's enough space and gaps in here that insects and little tiny bugs can start growing in here. Now they start eating the wood, making even bigger spaces. So even bigger animals like salamanders and spiders can come in here. And then eventually ants and stuff can colonize this or make it its home. Come on everybody, let's start
Okay, go
looking
ahead,
this
go
apart a little bit. Let's see, do we see?
Go look.
Anybody see any little critters, any oops, who's that? Wow, little spider. Oh, there goes another little spider. And look where he went, right in his little home underneath this bark. Oh, look at this guy. Now that's a funny looking bug. You guys see this?
Yeah, look at that guy.
Do you guys see this? Look,
No.
Oh yeah, look, you had one
Look.
of those on you last week.
he's jumping.
That's called a habitat.
This is a snail, yeah, look at him. So listen, whenever you do something like this, when you flip a log or flip a rock, you always want to make sure that you put it back. Now, however, we did just see a bunch of creepy crawlies in here. So I would always suggest making sure there are none here before you put it back. You don't want to accidentally, smush a bug. It's called a ground pine. It's like a whole entire family of plants that like they only grow this big and that's it. They're not going to get any bigger than that. But there's like
They're like the chihuahuas of the trees.
these are called lichens, and lichens are an excellent sign of air quality. But they are very, very cool. They are, again, they start to help the decomposition process. They retain all of that water. They keep water inside of these logs so they don't dry out. I'm gonna try to.
Is there a salamander?
There's a salamander there.
Oh, you can see his tail sticking out.
There you
See,
go.
his tail looks
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. So you know what's cool about salamanders is that they don't have lungs like you and me, right? They don't breathe by breathing in air through their lungs. They breathe through their skin. And all that salamander really has to do is just stick its tail out above the ground, and he can get all the air he needs to breathe.
What are those little things? Are they flowers? Are they like...
They're flowers, yeah, and they don't have chlorophyll, so they're white. They're called Indian ghost pipes.
Once you see them, you're gonna see them everywhere. And this is a great time of year to start seeing them.
Do they grow tall?
Nope, that's it. They're called witch hazel because it looks like little witch hats. They're called galls.
Wait, what looks like a witch hat?
That little thing coming out,
Oh,
the little
yeah.
gall.
And it's a great toner.
I was gonna say. So wait, this is...
Well, a gentleman too. My husband uses it.
Say thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Wyatt. It was fun having you guys.
That was a really cute class. Wyatt learned a lot. I learned a lot. We walked around in the woods, and yeah, it was really great. My favorite thing was the ghost pipe flower. That was really cool.
And my favorite friend was a nice Daisy because she has a daisy on her table in the tent.
We did see some daisies. What else did you learn about? Did you learn anything new? Did you learn about lichens and moss?
And when we were right there, we just saw one frog. It was hopping and leaping and saying rip it. And just was looking for bugs to eat.
Maybe it was. A special thank you to Kettle Creek Environmental Education Center and our teacher, Matt.